Hey guys, it's your girl, I.am.Tiffanee. How y'all doing? Your girl is outside, getting that vitamin D, getting connected with nature, grounding myself with my mother Gaia. I feel like you should do this. If you can't do it daily, definitely weekly. Be outside, trees, grass, the ocean, a river, a lake, a pond, nature's water, sand. Just go out there and plant yourself. Go ahead and ground yourself. Be out in nature, get some fresh air. All right. New round of zodiac readings. Let's see who got a reading today. Spirit, what divine messages? Who needs to hear a message today? Spirit, I ask that you please communicate to me, speak through me as we deliver these divine messages to whoever needs it. Who needs a reading today, Spirit? Spirit, who needs to hear a reading today? One thing I don't like about shuffling like that, it takes... Leo, I love it. Spirit has been getting straight to the point because this is my second video for today. And it's getting straight to the point. Leos, this is for you. Number 5, so your life path number can be 5. Your birthday can be on the 5th. You're not 5 years old. But number 5 could be important to you. Bottom of the deck is Venus. Maybe you have in your birth chart, your natal chart, you have Leo in your Venus placements. Or maybe you look on the 5th house. Look in the 5th house in your birth chart, in your natal chart, and see if it's your Venus sign, if it's in Leo, or you have Leo in your 5th house chart. I said I wasn't going to do houses, but I mean, I guess I can do it like that. That makes sense, right? Yeah. Can you see it in the camera? No. All right, spirits. What divine messages do you have for the Leos today? It's so beautiful out here. Beautiful weather. I always said I wanted to be somewhere where I can be out every day, all day long. I would be outside every day if I could. Every day outside. This is what I wanted. This is what I manifested. Though necessarily I want to live somewhere else, but like this is the type of environment I wanted to be in, because I'm like, I want to be somewhere where there's trees, there's a lot of nature, and I want to be outside, but the weather got to be on point to where I want to be outside, because back at home it is too hot and humid. That's not where I'm supposed to be. It's too hot and humid. I can't be outside. In Houston, I'd be inside all day, every day. I don't like that. I did not like that. That is depressing. Outside is where I want to be. Out in nature is where I want to be. And here I am. Leo. Maybe that's the message for you, is set your intentions on what you want to manifest and believe in it. Believe in it and know that's going to happen. And in order to manifest that, you have to... and you envision that you living in it, like it's real to you. You're in it already, or you just gotta, have it heavy on your heart what you want out of life. What your manifestations are, and then so once you set your manifestations and you just let it go out into the universe, it's gonna come to you. If you stay in high vibrancy, if you stay elevated in life spiritually, you will manifest all your desires. You just believe and stay true to yourself and stay elevated, vibe high frequency. And in order to have all of that, you got to make sure your environment that you're in, meaning the people you're in, where you live and what you're doing, is high vibe. If the people around you is not high vibe, they got to go. You got to love them from afar, because when you keep around low vibe people, it's like your vibration is a struggle. Even if you're trying to be high, it's kind of a little bit difficult to stay high when you're keeping low vibe people around you. Don't you think? It makes sense, right? Are y'all like always fighting in some kind of capacity because this person want to stay in a low vibe, you want to stay a high vibe, you're complaining because they're staying in a low vibe, and y'all, it's just this back and forth, which is therefore bringing your energy down. Energy down. Spirit. Cup is the card flipped out. You should accept valid criticism. You could be giving somebody constructive criticism, or someone could be giving you constructive criticism and you took offense to it, but Spirit is telling you you should accept valid criticism, constructive criticism. And if that's you the one giving that criticism, and the person that received it did not receive it, they did not receive it well, maybe that's what Spirit is telling you. You need to kind of distance yourself from that person, at least until that person wakes up and realize whatever that advice that you gave them, they're gonna, once they finally realize, like, damn, Leo was right, or Leo, that could be you. You could be like, damn, that person was right. So, I'm not saying you need to burn bridges, but sometimes you just gotta distance yourself until that person you're distancing from finally wakes up to, finally wake up to whatever their lesson was. Spirit, what divine message do you have for the Leos? Leos. All right. Leos. Tree. Affairs with your family. Okay, today's going to be about family, obviously. Because the reading I just did before this was talking about family. Affairs with your family. Maybe your family's trying to give you constructive criticism, or you've been trying to give somebody in your family constructive criticism. Somebody's not reacting right. Not taking it too well. Heartache. Ooh, spear. Heartache over what you no longer have. Someone could be in a mood. Someone could be hurt because they lost something. Could be a person. Could be material things. Could be, I don't know, something, whatever they lost in their life. Heartache over what you no longer have. And then you try to give them advice. You try to give them constructive criticism about whatever they lost. You probably like, well, you shouldn't have had it anyways, or you need to have let that go for whatever reason. And whoever you're telling that to did not take that too well. Staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. Maybe that's the message you need to give to your person, to your family member. You're going to be taken care of. I know this is a hard time. You're hurt, you're heartbroken, or you're sad, you're stressed, or whatever, you're worried. And maybe the message you need to give them is like, it's going to be okay. This is a difficult time. Either you're going to tell them to get over it, or it's okay. You really should say it's okay. You feel how you feel, but don't hold on to it. And, maybe somebody's like, girl, you can't tell me, but you can't tell me what to do. You can't tell me just to get over it. This affected me. Weeping Willow. Family sorrow. It's 2 cards about family, and they're both trees. First tree was filled with leaves, and the second tree is the leaves withered away. So you got this Weeping Willow family sorrow card underneath that you should accept valid criticism. Like I said, either you giving your family constructive criticism, or your family gave you the constructive criticism and somebody did not take it too well. Maybe somebody in your family said something to you and you did not like it. It hurt your feelings. Shield. You need to learn to defend. You need to defend yourself. Underneath tree, affairs with your family. Jesus. I mean, I feel like that's also boundaries. You need to put boundaries up. Maybe you was giving too much to your family and you're like, you finally put your foot down and be like, look, I'm not your ATM. Look, you can't just keep taking advantage of me in whatever capacity you was given to your family. You probably put your foot down, or spirit is telling you to put your foot down, put your boundaries up. And your family is like, no, you owe me. Oh no, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whatever the reason why you given to your family. Dogs, getting together with friends. Underneath, heartache. What? Heartache over what you no longer have. Okay, and this family could be a friendship that you felt was family. Like y'all been friends for so long, so deep. That was your family. That was not just your best friend. That was your sister. You know. But y'all broke up because of this criticism. You know, and you're hurt over it. Or if that's not the case, then because you're hurt over your family's criticism, or vice versa, you get together with your friends, and maybe you realize sometimes it's not all about the family you was born with. It's about the family that you build on your own. And so maybe you realize that your blood family ain't your real family, but your best friends are. Spirits, what divine message do you have for the Leos? Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Oh, you got 2 dog cards on here, but there's 3 dogs total. Dog, protection from a powerful friend. Underneath staff, you will be taken care of difficult times. Yeah, while you're going through these difficult times, your friends is helping you. Maybe your friends or a friend is doing something for you that is very beneficial for you. Maybe you lost a job, maybe you lost something, and you know, maybe you lost something in whatever capacity, a job, you're about to lose your house, you can't pay your bills, you ain't got no money, or something like that. And your friends come in, step in, and take care of you and help you in your time of need, where your family couldn't do that or wouldn't do that. Okay. What divine messages do you have for the Leos? Goldfish, increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Underneath family sorrow, underneath you should accept valid criticism. Maybe the valid criticism is directed towards you. And I say that because, you know, the bottom card is there's going to be increase in material wealth or spiritual growth. Material growth or spiritual growth. So, yeah, maybe your family gave you constructive criticism. You didn't take it too well. Prideful Leos. And maybe you're realizing it now. Maybe you realize it now, and you've grown spiritually. Maybe it's brought you closer to yourself when you realize the constructive criticism that your family gave you helped you grow as a person. Once you finally realized it, within yourself. Parrot, someone will gossip about all your success. And another card came out. Whale, great worry over nothing. And that's underneath the shield. You need to defend yourself. Underneath the tree, affairs with your family. Or shit, maybe with the you need to defend yourself. Maybe you got defensive. Maybe you got defensive. Either you got defensive. Your family is trying to protect yourself, protect you. Oh, maybe you got defensive over the criticism because, not sick. I said, so no. Parrot. It says someone will gossip about your secrets. I think I said success. No, I was thinking that. It's secrets. I think you felt like you got defensive because whatever the valid criticism was, you felt like they're gonna gossip about you. Whatever this was, maybe they said a secret. Maybe the person, whoever said something to you, was like told a secret, something that was really that you was holding close to, that you was hiding, and that's why you got defensive, and that's why you detached yourself, because you're like, oh shit, they didn't see me, they didn't call me out on something, and I feel like they're gonna go tell everybody, they're gonna go gossip about it. And Spirit is telling you, making you realize, or is telling you to not worry. You're worrying about nothing. You got defensive and got upset over this valid criticism for nothing. Like, you thought people was gonna go talk about you and or talk down on you or something, and you realizing like, damn, I was wrong. I was wrong. Feel like something was said and you didn't like it. Oh shit. Okay, that's too many cards. Sorry. Spirit, what divine messages do you have for the Leos? Okay, so we got ink pots, problems to be resolved, and ear, good news. So maybe that you finally realize, the universe, that people, you finally realized you was worried about nothing. Now you can resolve problems. Now you've realized you can solve, this problem can be resolved, and it's good news to you, of course. It's good news, or you're waiting for this problem to resolve, or you're want these problems to resolve, or you're hearing that these problems, Spirit is probably telling you that these problems can be easily resolved. It could be a dog, could be in the equation, because there's dogs. These two cards underneath dogs, getting together with friends underneath spear, heartache over what you no longer have. Card. Maybe you got together with friends and asked them about the situation, and your friends are telling you it could be this problem could be easily resolved with your family, and you're realizing like, damn, I'll be right. Beetle, good fortune. Good fortune underneath protection from a powerful friend. Underneath the staff, you will be taken care of in difficult times. I mean, I could go back to what I originally said, that you got friends. You leaned on your friends, and your friends were able to help you. Which will bring you great fortune, or good fortune, or things are starting looking up, or it's just something about getting together with friends and them helping you out, or helping somebody out during difficult times. The bottom of the deck is Pin. New job, new career. Somebody got a new job. Somebody got a new career. They no longer have to lean on anybody. Or you don't have to lean on anybody anymore because you got your new job, got your new career, or new promotion. And you're good. Good fortune. This new job, this new career, this promotion is bringing good fortune. Like, you good. Everything is good. You worried about nothing. You gossip. Somebody gossiped, or at least you thought other people were gossiping about your secrets, about whatever, and you realize you worried about nothing. Everything's good. Everything's taken care of. Maybe that's what you need to realize. Everything's taken care of. Everything's good. All right, Leos. Until next time. Bye.